Okay, my name is Waqas Ahmed. I am a student of Rehan AI Teacher Training Institute. So today we talk with ChatGPT. How are you, ChatGPT?
Hey, Wakas, I'm doing really well. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'd love to help you out with anything you're working on or any questions you have. How can I assist you today?
So today we discuss about personal branding. Please give me the answer. What is personal brand and why it is important?
Absolutely. So, a personal brand is basically how you present yourself to the world. It's a combination of your values, skills, personality, and the reputation you build over time. It's important because it helps you stand out, build trust, and create opportunities, whether for your career, business, or personal growth.
How can I identify my personal brand niche?
Great question. So, to identify your personal brand niche, you want to start by reflecting on a few things: your passions, your strengths, and what you genuinely care about. Think about the problems you can solve or the unique perspective you bring. Once you see patterns, you can narrow down a specific focus, something that compromises what you love with what people need.
What platform are best for building a personal brands?
Yeah, so it really depends on your goals and where your audience hangs out. Generally, LinkedIn is fantastic for professional branding. Instagram and TikTok work really well for more creative or personal brands, and YouTube is great for long form content. So I'd pick based on where your audience is most active and what kind of content you enjoy creating.
How often should I post content?
Yeah, that's a great question. Consistency is key. So a lot of people aim for at least a few times a week, whether that's 2 to 3 times per week or daily, depending on the platform. The key is to keep a steady rhythm that you can maintain. Better to be consistent than to burn out.
What type of content work best for personal branding?
Yeah, so a mix tends to work really well. Storytelling content, like sharing your personal journey or lessons, builds connection. Educational or value packed posts, like tips or insights, show your expertise. And behind the scenes or personal glimpses help humanize you. So a balance of those usually works best.
How can I build trust with my audience?
Yeah, building trust is all about consistency and authenticity. So be genuinely yourself, deliver on your promises, and provide real value. Engage with them regularly, reply to comments, answer questions, and show up consistently so they know they can rely on you.
Do I need to show my face to build a personal branding?
You don't have to if you're not comfortable, but it definitely helps for a lot of people because it humanizes you and builds a stronger connection. If you prefer, you can still build a brand with voice, storytelling, or even animations. Just stay consistent and authentic in whatever format you choose.
How long does it take to build a strong personal brand?
Yeah, it's really a long term game. It can take months or even years. It depends on your consistency, the quality of your content, and how well you engage with your audience. But if you stay committed, you'll see momentum build over time.
How can I monetize my personal brand?
Yeah, so once you've built a solid audience, there are lots of ways. You could offer digital products like courses or ebooks, do consulting or coaching, partner with brands for sponsorships, or even use platforms like Patreon. Basically, once they trust you, they're more likely to invest in what you offer.
What is the biggest mistake people make in personal branding?
Yeah, one of the biggest mistakes is being inconsistent or not being authentic. Some people try to imitate others or just jump on trends without staying true to themselves, and that breaks trust. So, keeping it real and consistent is key.
How do I choose a strong username or brand name?
Yeah, a strong username is simple, memorable, and aligns with your niche or name. Try to keep it short, avoid numbers if possible, and make sure it's easy to spell. You want something that's unique, but also really speaks to what you represent. Once you pick one, be consistent across all your
Like my
platforms.
yes, like my name is Waqas Marketing Wala.
Exactly. That's a really strong approach. It ties your name to what you do so people instantly know your focus. Just make sure it's available on all platforms you plan to use and stick with it. That consistency will help a ton.
Should I focus on followers or engagement?
That's a great question. I'd say focus on engagement first. Engaged followers are way more valuable than just a big number. Once you have that trust and interaction, the followers will come naturally. So focus on building meaningful connections first.
How do I make my content stand out?
Yeah, so to stand out, you really want to be intentional. Bring your unique perspective, whether it's a special insight, personal story, or a creative style. Use high quality visuals, have a clear message, and don't be afraid to experiment a bit. Consistent originality will really help you stand out.
What role does storytelling play in personal branding?
Oh, storytelling is huge. It really helps people connect with you on a personal level. When you share your experiences, challenges, or breakthroughs, it makes you more relatable and memorable. It really forms an emotional bond with your audience.
How important is consistency
Oh,
in
it's
branding?
Yeah, exactly. Consistency is critical. It keeps you top of mind, builds trust, and reinforces your identity. So, whether it's your posting schedule, your tone, or your visual style, keeping it steady really helps your audience know what to expect and trust you.
Can I build a personal brand without paid ads?
Absolutely. You can definitely build a strong personal brand organically. It's all about showing up consistently, engaging with your audience, collaborating with others, and really providing value. It just takes a bit more time, but it's totally doable.
How do I deal with negative comments or criticism?
Yeah, that's really important. So stay calm and professional, acknowledge valid feedback, but don't get defensive. You can respond politely, offer to take the conversation offline if needed. And if something is just plain rude, don't be afraid to ignore or moderate it. Keep your focus on your positive audience.
What is a content strategy for content beginners?
Yeah, if you're just starting out, keep it simple. Decide on a content theme, like a topic or niche, and create a basic calendar. Post regularly, even if it's just once or twice a week, and focus on quality over quantity. Then, once you get more comfortable, you can experiment with different formats and topics.
How can I grow faster in beginning stage?
Yeah, to speed things up early on, focus on collaboration, partner with others in your niche, do shout outs, and get featured on different platforms. Also, engage a ton, comment, share, and respond to people. And if you can, use short form video like Reels or TikToks. Those are really great for quick growth.
What is a long term goal of personal branding?
Yeah, the long term goal is really to become a trusted authority in your field. You want to have a reputation that opens doors, whether that's career opportunities, business partnerships, or speaking engagements. It's about creating a lasting impact and being known for what you stand for.
Okay, I am thanks to you to give me a chance to uh, questions answer time. So it will be a better for
You're
me
very
and give your discussion give me a informative a lot of things. So we will again come and call you. Thank you for that time. We'll meet again.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad it was helpful for you. Definitely, whenever you're ready to dive back in or have more questions, just reach out. Take care and talk to you soon.
Okay, Allah. Thank you.